Welcome to AgileScrum Mania, your go-to channel for learning Agile Scrum and everything about modern project management, explained simply and practically. Today, let's explore the history of Scrum, where it all began, how it evolved, and why it became one of the most powerful frameworks for managing complex projects around the world. The origins of Scrum. The word Scrum was first used in a 1986 Harvard Business Review article titled The New Product Development Game, written by Hirotaka Takeuchi and Takeuchi and Nonaka. In that article, they compared high-performing product development teams to a rugby scrum, where players pass the ball as a unit, moving forward together, supporting one another. This idea became the foundation for what we now know as the Scrum framework, emphasizing teamwork, adaptability, and collective ownership. The birth of modern Scrum. In the early 1990s, two software experts, Jeff Sutherland and Ken Schwaber, independently experimented with new ways of managing software projects. They realized that traditional waterfall methods were too rigid for the fast-changing tech world. So, they developed an approach that focused on short iterations, frequent feedback, and self-organizing teams. In 1995, Jeff Sutherland and Ken Schwaber officially introduced Scrum at the UPSLA conference in Austin, Texas. That presentation marked the official birth of the Scrum framework we know today. The Agile Revolution. In 2001, Scrum became part of a larger movement, the Agile Revolution. 17 software leaders, including Schwaber, gathered at a ski lodge in Utah to create the Agile Manifesto. They outlined 4 core values and 12 principles that changed how the world builds software. Scrum quickly became the most popular framework to implement those agile values because it's simple, practical, and results-driven. Today, millions of professionals across industries, from software development and healthcare to banking and education, use Scrum every day. Global expansion of Scrum spread rapidly across the globe. In the United States, companies like Google, Microsoft, and IBM embraced it. In Europe, countries like Germany, Scrum Methode, and France, MéthodologieScrum, made it a standard in digital transformation. In Japan, Scrum's origin concept from Takeuchi and Nonaka evolved into Sukuramu Kaifa, meaning Scrum development. In India, Scrum adoption skyrocketed in IT hubs like Bengaluru, Pune, and Hyderabad, making Scrum Masters one of the most in-demand roles in 2025. At AgileScrum Mania, we continue this global spirit by helping learners understand Scrum in a simple, story-driven way. Continuous evolution Scrum has evolved through continuous learning. The first Scrum Guide was released in 2010, written by Ken Schwaber and Jeff Sutherland, and it has been updated several times, the latest one in 2020. These updates refine Scrum's principles while keeping its essence the same, empowering teams, fostering transparency, and delivering value continuously. Scrum today is not just a software framework. It's a mindset used in marketing, education, product design, and even government projects. Final thoughts. The history of Scrum teaches us one powerful lesson. Teamwork and adaptability are timeless. Scrum started as an idea inspired by rugby and grew into a global framework for innovation. As Jeff Sutherland once said, Scrum is not about doing twice the work. It's about doing twice the work in half the time. So, if you're passionate about learning Scrum, understanding its roots, and applying it to your work or organization, you're in the right place. At AgileScrum Mania, we simplify Agile and Scrum concepts so you can learn faster, lead smarter, and grow your career confidently. Don't forget to subscribe to AgileScrum Mania for more videos on Agile, Scrum roles, ceremonies, interview preparation, and real-world examples. Let's keep learning, adapting, and growing together.